Welcome to Depression Talks. My name is Emmanuel, and in this community, we'll talk about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So hit that subscribe button because I promise you, you are not alone. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the concept of still smiling even with all these changes going on, and I'm going to be giving you a huge update in terms of what this YouTube channel is about to turn into, what content's about to come out. This live stream is a must listen to if you are a follower of DT Nation, this YouTube content, and follower of me. So if you are, stick around and comment down below. I am ready to listen. So jump straight into it. As we all know, I'm going to talk about this straight up front. The coronavirus is going around, and this is causing a lot of people to feel terrified, to feel scared. A lot of people don't want to talk about a lot of struggles that they're going through, how this affects them, and what they're going through. And I want to say to you, even though these times seem so bleak and these times can be very scary, understand that you still have a choice to make. Understand that you are going to get through the situation, but it takes you to take action to get through this. Yes, things are looking dark. Yes, there's a lot of things going on in the news and people when it comes to the jobs and how it's affecting them and their families. But in order to get through these times, we have to remain hopeful. We have to remain positive and understand that this is only temporary. Now, I don't know if this is going to last a while. Okay, a lot of people are afraid that this could last for a long time. I understand all the worries and concerns, but what I am understanding is that you still have a choice to make. How are you going to get through this opportunity? What are you going to do to make the best out of what is happening? And what are you going to do to get through this and come out victorious on top instead of staying at the bottom or staying at where you are right now, staying stagnant and letting this virus really get to you? So you got this. Continue to stay positive. Comment down below, say coronavirus out, so that way you continue to spread that positive message of getting corona the heck out of here where it belongs, out of here. So that's everything I want to touch on about the virus. Now, when it comes to this YouTube channel, these live streams that I'm currently doing, the content I'm putting out, everything is about to change. How you doing, Anna Lucas? Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you saying coronavirus out. I hope you're doing well, by the way. And if you're watching this on the playback or if you're watching this live, remember to comment down below on a scale of 1 to 10. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being extremely happy, 1 being depressed. You always know I love hearing how you feel. But really quick updates. This YouTube channel is completely changing. The last video I had talked about how I got out of a rut. This video right here is talking to you about I know exactly what content I'm going to create. I know exactly what type of content that I want to come out with. I'm actually beginning to storyboard my next video now. And when it comes to these live streams, oh boy. I will no longer be doing the Monday live streams. I know this is big, I know, and a lot of you are look forward to joining me every single Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, but I've decided that it's best to no longer do these live streams because I noticed that I want to put more time into developing and creating videos that you want to watch. But I am substituting these live streams for something huge, okay? Something that gets you even more involved, more interactive, so that way you know that you're a part of something as well. I'm going to be doing Talk Tuesdays. So every single Tuesday, I'm going to be reading off questions that you submitted. I'm going to be showing different artwork that people submit to me through Instagram. I'm going to show some music that you send to me. Basically, Talking Tuesdays will be kind of what I do on my Monday live streams, but instead of really having you engage and sending me your info that you'd like me to talk about. So I didn't have it attached to this one, but look out for me and follow me on Instagram if you want to get that sheet, that Google document sheet, so that way you can submit something that you would like me to say or a question that you'd like me to answer or artwork that you'd like to show. So remember, I will not be doing live streams anymore on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern, but I am substituting that with something that's going to allow you to give more of you to be more interactive within this YouTube channel and YouTube community. Let's see, how do you feel about that? All right, comment down below, how you feel about me no longer doing live streams, but substituting that with something to where you can submit your own paragraph, you can submit your own artwork, your own music, your own poems, anything that you feel is a creative expression of how you feel. How do you feel about that idea? Let's see here. Oh, I can't wait to hear your feedback on that. This is gonna be kind of scary. Let's see here. How are you doing, Trini? Welcome to the live streams. Addie Ray says, yep, I'll be doing that. Swanky Pants giving you a heart. I appreciate the heart. Addie Ray says, love it. That's awesome. Anna Wook says, I'm gonna miss the live streams for real. And then Rolanda says, I love it as well. So, wow. I appreciate everybody that's joining the live stream. And let's see here. Cat Live says, I'm going to miss the lives. And it's a good idea, just going to miss the streams. So this is what I could do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right now, but I am possibly going to do occasional live streams. I'm not going to completely just eradicate live streaming altogether because, to be honest, I love live streaming with y'all. But doing it every single Monday at the same time, I haven't noticed that it really is bringing you the value that I believe I can bring. So by doing Talk Tuesdays, I see a difference in the type of content I'm going to create, which is going to be higher quality, which is more of what you're looking for anywhere. So that's the first thing, big update. The second update that I'm going to talk to you about on the YouTube channel, these videos where I just talk to you on the camera, that's not going to happen anymore. You know, my videos are going to be more cinematic, be more photography based. And I'm going to be talking about life. I'm going to talk about growing in life. You know, when it comes to mental health, I will still be talking about mental health, but I will no longer be, you know, I no longer really deal with depression like that. I've learned how to better manage my mental health. Because of that, I can't make videos saying I feel depressed when I don't. But I do feel excited when I learn something new about how I can grow and develop as a person. The overall message of this channel is basically life's journey and mental health. Okay? That is pretty much the direction I'm going with this channel. Life's journey and mental health. That is what Depression Talks is going to represent. This is a huge change, I know, but I'm growing and changing as a person, and just like as I grow, my creative expression and video and animation and all those things grow as well. I hope that you all understand how I feel about that. Please make sure to comment down below and let me know how you feel, whether you're watching this during the live stream or on the playback. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm 50-50. I understand that. Dylan, please stay strong. I am rooting for you. Please call 1-800-273-8255 if you're really feeling that way right now. Addie Ray says you could do videos over people's mental health story, like people submit their story anonymously. That's going to be a part of Talking Tuesdays. So on Talking Tuesdays, I'm going to be sharing different stories, or every single Talk Tuesday will be community oriented, community based. So that means that I can't make this happen without your help. I can't just go on Talk Tuesday and have nothing to talk about, right? So if you want your information to be shared, then I'm going to make sure that it is known publicly through my Instagram account. Again, follow me on Instagram at Depression Talks 1, and through any other source such as my private DT Nation Facebook group, so that way you can become more involved and interactive within the community. Let's see. Edward says, hey man, checking in from the UK. From the UK? Open this piece. What is up, Edward? Welcome from the UK. Angel on a journey. What is up? You made it to the live stream. We out here. We out here, homie. I'm glad you made it, Angel. It was really good to see you in the live stream. I know that you talked about how much you were looking forward to this live stream, so I'm glad that you were able to make it. That is awesome. Okay, so the quick updates that I just shared. One, I will no longer be doing these live streams on Mondays. I will be doing live streams occasionally, but I'm going to be replacing the live streams with Talk Tuesdays, where you're able to submit your content, you're able to submit your artwork, your poems, your stories, your paragraphs, anything that you want to me. The second thing is all my content is changing. It's going to become more creative expression. I am an artist, like I am a creative, and I'm going to be starting to incorporate animation within my videos. I'm going to start incorporating different things within my Instagram account. I want to give as much value to you as possible. So everything is changing, and I'm very, very, very excited about this change. I do think that diversifying the content of your videos is a good idea, especially if you think that the new topics will reflect better your mental state and where you are in life. Hugs from Italy. Oh snap, we got Italy up in the house. First of all, I appreciate all the love from Italy. Excuse me. I appreciate all the love from Italy. I'm rooting for you. How about this? Everybody comment down below where you're from, because everybody's already doing that. UK here too. I appreciate you shouting out from the UK. We got people from Italy, people from the UK, people from the US. Where else is everybody from? Comment down below. I would love to know. Right now I am currently in Tampa, Florida, and yeah, I'm from Indianapolis, but right now I'm in Tampa, Florida. Okay, so Addie Ray says Texas, bro. Hope Solutely Amazing says England, Minnesota, Detroit, Michigan, Detroit. Wow. England, Italy, Minnesota, Detroit, and Texas. Trinidad. This is just wild, okay? I find it wild every single time, and I don't take it for granted. So thank you so much for joining. And the last couple things when it comes to changes is the message I want to leave with you when it comes to this live stream. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sick. I'm not sick in that way. I've been to the doctor, so don't worry, I'm okay. But basically, I want to leave you with this when it comes to these live streams is that I've officially done these live streams now for over 2.5 years. And I really want to stress that, you know, change can be scary, but sometimes it is, you know, it's necessary. We can be afraid of it or we can embrace it. And I want to stress to you that please know that all this change that's happening in your life, embrace it and learn from it and grow from it. I always tell my friends this, my family, everybody, you have a choice to make. You can either make the most out of the situation or let it bring you down. And I stay on the side of, I'm going to learn and grow from this experience. I'm going to take away all of it. I'm going to take out of it all I can. And I want you to do the same. Don't let these tough times bring you down and keep you down. Let these things mold you into the person that you're really trying to be and what you're striving for. I'm very thankful for these live streams. It's going to be kind of interesting not doing them every Monday, but I'm so excited about all this content that's about to come out. Y'all have no idea. I'm hoping to release the first video officially for sure next week. But I'm hoping to try and release it this week. This video is called How to Stop Being Afraid of Starting and Just Do It. Something like that. So yeah. Yep. Let's see. Does anybody have any questions? Any last questions? This is the last consistent Monday live stream. Comment down below any questions you have before I head out. If you're watching this on a playback, I want you to comment down below as well. So that way, you know, this you got the gist of what's going on. Like, this is like the last of season 3 now. This is my 3rd year doing YouTube, so this is last of season 3. It's time for season 4. Let's see. Wow, me too. Went to the doctor as well. All clear. But where are these signs coming from? Well, in Florida, they have a huge pollen thing that's not like in Indiana, so that's kind of where mine probably came from. That was beautiful. Thank you. I actually recently made a promise to myself to embrace whatever comes at me. It's pretty great. That's what I like to hear. There you go. Addie says, y'all, I finished my favorite TV show today. I'm sad because of it. I don't know what to watch. Suggestions. I would suggest watching It's Okay Not... Wait, I'm Not Okay With This. That's a really good show. Go on Netflix, type in I'm Not Okay With This. Watch that show. I guarantee you haven't watched it. Pushing on is so hard. Yes, pushing on is hard, but it's something that's necessary to do. I can't really remember this exactly. I'm going to butcher this. I'm sorry. But there's a father and son, and basically the son went to the father and said, Dad, like, I don't feel like doing this. And then I think the dad said something like that, do it and it will be done. So he said that because even though you don't, you know, it can be hard to step out of laziness and push forward and do these things, but do it and it will be done. If you do it, you won't have to worry about it anymore. So you might as well do it anyways, right? Take action. Take action. Now, again, that video is going to talk more about that. No, why no more live streams? I did just explain why I won't be doing live streams anymore. But overall, I'm doing Talk Tuesdays, and I'm going to be changing up my content. Callie, are you still doing live coaching? Are you public speaking? What's going on in your life? Okay, so am I still doing live coaching? At the moment, I'm not. There are people that have reached out to me, like yesterday, someone saying that they wanted to do coaching and stuff like that, but I found that right now I need to creatively express myself. I need to, put myself in a space where I'm just creating content that I personally enjoy creating, and I want to see how you react to it. That's all I care about right now. When it comes to one-on-one coaching, I've noticed that that's just not at the moment the avenue that seems to be where my heart is pulling me towards. So no, I will not be doing any coaching as of now. Am I public speaking? Well, I had a speaking engagement, but it got canceled due to the virus. And honestly, public speaking, I'm down to do public speaking, but right now, again, I think that I want to tailor towards more cinematography and photography and completely change my channel so that way it's, I'm going to appeal to a different audience. Not in terms of people that deal with mental health, but more so if I do public speaking, it's probably not going to be for it's just going to be for different events than what I originally was going for at the beginning. Triumph says, hey man, you are the only one people on YouTube I've heard that really keeps it real and relatable instead of the same generic things. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I am myself, as you know, I'm completely just me. So that means a lot. I'm glad that you appreciate my authentic self. Thank you. I'm glad you're part of DT Nation. Sciences was clear, but I haven't got a cold in years. Now? What the heck? Yeah, that's the way that sickness works, and I hate it like that. I have been on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, comment down below any questions that you have, because after we get through questions, I will have to go. But comment down below any questions that you have during this live stream, and I'll answer them. How have I been on a scale of 1 to 10? I have been, I'm like an 8. You know what I'm saying? I go through things. Everybody goes through things, but I'm very hopeful and excited about the future. Right now, I'm just so freaking anxious and anticipating this video to come out. So it's just like, But once I get back in the groove and I start posting consistent content and seeing how, how the audience likes it and doesn't like it, that's when I'm going to feel a lot better. I hear you about do it and it will be done. My dad would always say do the right thing at the right time in the right way because it's the right thing to do. I guess doing good for goodness sake. Yes, sometimes that's more than enough. I feel like I've been going through this for so long that it weighed down on my soul and affected my personality, if that makes sense. Yes, that does make sense, but understand that you still have a choice to make. I think I need to just make a video, you have a choice to make, because I always say that, like, you have a choice. Okay, let's say that it affected your personality and your personality changed. So you literally just told me, now really think about this. You just told me that your personality was affected by this thing, which means that your personality can change. So that also means that you should be able to work on your personality to improve it, right? You're not stuck. You're not in a situation where your personality is stuck being something you don't want it to be. You have a choice, you have actions you can take to help you improve your personality to getting it closer to where you want it to be. What's my zodiac? I'm a Gemini. Maybe an 8's been up and down. Good. Do you think being in a new relationship has helped you get out of the funk? That's a really good question. I think that being in a relationship has definitely helped me a lot. Especially because, the person that I'm dating is substantially helping me in terms of my life and helping me grow as a person. So yeah, for sure, it's definitely helped me getting out of this funk and bouncing ideas off of someone. But I do want to kind of stress that, like, you don't have to get into a relationship just to get out of the funk, right? Like, I still had to mentally tell myself and work and practice trying to get out of this funk. Like, even though I was dating, I'm dating an amazing person, like it's still on me to bring about change in my life. So I don't wait or rely on someone else to bring me happiness or someone else to change my life. I have to rely on myself first, and then other people, they can support me and add to that. But it starts with you first. Can medication sometimes make you even more anxious, sad, etc.? I feel like a robot with medication. Yes. When I first started my medication, I couldn't sleep. I felt very anxious, and yeah, I was feeling pretty stressed and overwhelmed. And then my body got used to it. I ended up changing medication, and I'm just saying all this because sometimes you're going to go through a process of changing medications until you feel like you found the right one that really fits you. So if you're feeling like this medication is making you feel like a zombie, or it's making you feel bad or worse, then talk to your psychiatrist or therapist and let them know exactly how you feel. And then they're gonna be like, all right, well, based upon how you told me how you felt, I think this one might work better for you. Continue trying, continue to stay after it. I know it's a process. I know you want it to work right now, but patience is the winner here. So be patient, continue to try different medications, and find the one that works well for you. You're welcome, WMA. Adder says, what should I do if I don't feel enough for my partner? Wait, what should I do if I don't feel good enough for my partner? So you like that question is interesting because that puts you at a place where you're saying that you have to be good enough for your partner. Like, what do I feel if I'm not good enough for my partner? You being good enough is not based on how your partner feels. Like, I have to be enough within myself. I am good enough. You know what I'm saying? I am more than good enough. I am rare. I have a lot to offer somebody. So do I feel like I'm good enough for my partner? Yes, because I feel like I'm good enough for myself. Does that make sense? You have to be happy within yourself and feel like you're good enough within yourself first, instead of putting all that pressure to feel like you're supposed to be good enough for someone else. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. It's different feeling loved. I don't know why. I guess it's new and it's hard to believe it. It happens. That's all right. Part of my depression is not having a partner. So to every single person, because I was in the same boat, focus on yourself. If we continue to focus on other people and we're hoping that other people will bring us happiness, right? They shouldn't. Now you're putting pressure on them to make you happy all the time. Like, what if your partner is depressed? What if they had a stressful day at work? What if they can't bring you that happiness that you were really hoping for? Then what? Are you going to be depressed around your partner because they're not able to bring you happy? Then you're going to start resenting your partner, and that becomes a toxic relationship. So make sure your happiness starts within yourself first, and your partner adds to your happiness, not be your happiness. My doctor on my Zoloft from 50 milligrams to 100 milligrams, I feel like I'm failing. I don't view, if you feel like it's helping your body, that's all that matters. Failing, you're trying new things. You're not failing, you're trying, aren't you? You're winning in my book. What's up, the artist? Does anyone else feel like the littlest things are overwhelming? I raise my hand right here. Yes, at times. I've seen amazing stories and recoveries. Good. For y'all antidepressants, do you think they help? Yes, I'm on an antidepressant now, and they have helped me a lot. Medication can help a lot of people. Some people, it works for them. Some people, they don't like it. So, it just depends on the person. And this is why I'm doing Talk Tuesdays. This is why I'm doing Talk Tuesdays, because you're able to ask as many questions as you like. And I think, I know what to do. If you want to be involved in Talk Tuesdays, join me on the private DT Nation Facebook group. And what I'm going to do is every week, once a week, I'm going to put out a post and say, comment down below comment down below or share a video or photo of what you like to talk, what you would like me to answer during Talk Tuesday. Only people that are part of the private DT Nation Facebook group can probably submit. We'll see if I continue to use that. But for now, if you really want to be a part of Talk Tuesdays, join me in the private DT Nation Facebook group. Go to Facebook, type in DT Nation, and you'll be able to submit your artwork, poems, questions, anything like that. Excuse me. Yes. Okay. So it looks like there are no more questions. I really want to emphasize this one last time. Watch the playback of this video if you really want to be updated about everything that's going on. If you need a quick recap, comment down below swag, and I will do a really quick recap. But only if somebody comments below swag, because that was a lot of information. If you want a quick recap, comment swag. Thank you for that, chat. It's really late, and I have a 3-year-old daughter who will drive me nuts if I don't sleep. Good night, Depression Survivor fam. Good night, Hope. I hope that you have an amazing night with your 3-year-old daughter, and I hope you all sleep well and get some rest. Let's see here. Guys, I really recommend the Honest Guys on YouTube. They are really good. I'm going to check them out right after this video. All right. I think that it's time for me to end the live stream. I hope that you all enjoyed my journey of live streaming on YouTube every single Monday, or most Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I know it's different, but you know, I appreciate all the people that have supported me throughout this time. And I will be doing live streams. I just will no longer be doing them every single Monday. YouTube channel is changing completely. But during this hard time, everybody, let's continue to smile, continue to remain hopeful. All right, somebody commented swag. I'll say it one last time, and I'm out. Boom. YouTube channel content's changing. No longer doing live Mondays. Doing Talk Tuesdays. To get involved in Talk Tuesdays, follow me or join the Private Detonation Facebook group. My content's changing. Now it's going to be focused on the journey of the life journey and mental health. So yeah, I can't wait. Your channel's the GOAT. Hey, that's a perfect thing to end on right there. Thank you. All right, I think it's time to end the live stream. As I always say, do you stay swagalicious and keep smiling. Peace. Hey, thank you, Angel, for saying that. I see you, Angel. I see you, Angel. I appreciate you being a part of these live streams for as long as you have. So thank you, Angel, for all your support, your continued support. I cannot thank you enough. You're awesome. All right, y'all. Dang, last live stream like this. That was good. More live streams to come. All right. Peace.